A very pleasant what's happening to you all. I'm Calvin Lincoln, and welcome to another edition of Soul School. Just fresh back in from Yoshi's Oakland with the one and only Dazz band, and had a blast last night. Those cats are the constant pros, constant teachers. And matter of fact, Donny Sykes is a teacher in the LA Unified School District. Skip Martin had to teach me a lesson last night. Some of it I knew, some of it I didn't know because of the aspect of where I was and what I was doing last night. But anyway, he asked me, he said, do me a favor, go up on stage and grab my flugelhorn for me. I grabbed his trumpet and brought it to him because he wanted to get it tuned, long story short, right before the show. And so he said, this is a trumpet. The flugelhorn is over there. And then he gave me a whole just different history about the flugelhorn last night. It just really just going through it. He was so zoned to get into the show last night or whatever it may be. But what he didn't realize is, yeah, I'm Calvin Lincoln. I know a lot. And I knew what a flugelhorn was, of course. You know, I know what a flugelhorn is, but I had a brain fart last night because at the end of the day, this is Skip Martin. I used to go in the record shops and buy your albums. And yeah, I'm doing Soul School. I know a lot. I know more than some. I don't know as much as some. But I'm still a fan. But anyway, after that, and then was deep. Bobby Harris didn't know none of this had taken place. It was all love. We were in the back and talking music like what we always do. And he pointed to a picture on the wall, and it was the one picture I didn't know who the guy was. He said, Calvin, you know who that cat is? And I said, he looks familiar. He said, he should. It's John Coltrane's son. And I said, oh, wow. Then he gave me a whole real deep education about John Coltrane's son and everything that he had done, his playing styles, the textures, the scales, the melodic scales, everything. And so that was actually pretty deep and pretty special. And this leads me to how I shot the video last night because I was inspired in a different way. Bobby is really serious about playing. And one thing that I want to get into tonight is the difference between a live drummer and a drum machine. Brian Collier of ConFunkShun sat in with them last night with the Dazz band and the United We Funk concept. And this I want to get into because this is how you play a funk gig. And this is something that you youngsters that are on drum machines and program, you can never reproduce this live. Let's get into a little bit of this, and then I'll be back with a final thought in a couple of seconds. Welcome back to Soul School. See the difference in what I'm talking about? There's nothing like playing. Anyway, but before I forget, the Dazz Band have a brand new single called Drop It, Spread It, which is very, very funky. Let me give you a little bit of a quick preview of it because they previewed it for Oakland last night. Really, really nice track. In the meantime, in between time, stick and stay. Don't go away. And